What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tati. How you living? How you living? How you live? So I'm back with another video. You already know the vibes, girl. All right, let's get into it. The girls that want to build a community is gonna feel everything that I'm about to say right now. Also, small disclaimer: if you are a person that wants to be married or have kids by a certain age, I respect your decisions. I respect your wishes. These are my personal opinions, personal decisions. You do not have to agree with me. And yeah, do whatever the hell makes you happy, girl. As long as it makes you happy, though, and nobody's pressuring you to do it. Some of you may or may not know, I was in a relationship for a year and a half last year. That relationship ended in October of 2024. Ever since then, you know, I've been on my healing journey, journaling and all that good stuff. And really, I want to really decenter romantic relationships. Now, in general, I've never been one of those girls that always had a boyfriend. I've always wanted a boyfriend. I didn't really care that much. I'm gonna be honest. You know, I talk to guys here and there, but it's never like, oh my god, I want to be in a relationship. I'm a lover girl, don't get me wrong. But it's not a requirement for me to be happy in life. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to be with somebody. Now, for the past couple years, ever since graduating high school, no, not even, ever since I ended my 10-year relationship with two of my best friends, I feel like my whole perception of relationships in general have just changed. So this has led me to want to decenter romantic relationships and really focus on building a community, people who love me, who care about me, who support me through everything. Okay, support and love comes in all different shapes and forms and whatnot, but it needs to be there, right? When I say decentering romantic relationships, I'm really talking about that shouldn't be the only person in your community. That shouldn't be the only person that you lean on when you're going through tough times or whatever. We all should have friends. For some, you may have been blessed with good family members to be able to lean on. We need to take advantage of the people around us who love and care about us, right? And not put so much emphasis on just having that one person. Now, obviously, if you're polyamorous, you already got this down packed. But, you know, majority of people are monogamous, allegedly. So that's what I'm talking about in this video. Part of the reason why, I don't have romantic relationships on such a pedestal is also because of the way I grew up. You know, seeing certain relationships just be terrible is, it really do open your eyes. But also, as a woman, I hate, and this is no offense to nobody, this is just my personal opinion. I hate when I go to a woman's bio and the first two things in her bio is a mom and wife. Girl, you are so much more than just a mom. You're so much more than just a wife. Who are you? Why is that your whole identity? And now I understand society has made us, society did this to us. I get it. But let's take our power back, bro. And the first step to that is decentering men. Freudian slip. I'm just talking as a woman, but the first step to that is decentering romantic relationships. Is it cool to have? Yes. But you don't need to have one, girl, to be happy. You don't. Now, I understand romantic love is different than platonic love. This is not to invalidate anybody's feelings. But don't put it on a pedestal, because it don't deserve to be on a pedestal. Having a group of people be there for you, I mean, it's unmatched. I met these group of girls on social media because we're all content creators. And now it's a sisterhood, and I love it because it's I don't know if it's just because they're all women or what it is, but when you start having deep conversations with people, you're just what the fuck I need a man for? I'm having better conversations with y'all. Just having that different perspective, especially after going 2-3 years without having a best friend anymore, it's damn, this is what I was missing for real. Having a group of women, just everybody cool with everybody, we cracking jokes, we're supporting each other on social media. That shit is fucking amazing. I mean, what more could you want? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't want to invalidate anybody's feelings, because I understand, you know, wanting to have that romantic love, because I still feel that sometimes. But when you remove that expectation of, oh, I need to have kids by this age, I mean, it weans out so many different partners and so many different below average men. You just avoid so much bullshit because you're not settling just to, oh, I want to have a kid before, my eggs ain't working. I understand as women, we only got so many eggs that we can produce. I get it. But at the same time, it's like, damn, I just want so much better for my women. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we weren't on a biological clock, first of all, we would have less kids in the world. Let's talk about it. Second of all, baby mama, baby daddy culture would not be as rampant as it is. Third of all, these niggas would actually be forced to, like, deal with their traumas. You know what I'm saying? And niggas is gender neutral. Once you really remove the timeline from shit, you're like, damn, what am I rushing to get married for? Nothing, because it's not like I want to have kids, so I'm not on a biological clock. Ain't nobody finna rush me. I'm in my early 20s. I know I get older, I get more mature. I know. If I had a younger sister or a younger female cousin, I would be like, don't be fiending for no romantic relationship with nobody. Okay? Focus on building a community. Romantic relationships, they gonna come, they gonna go. But your girls, your home dogs, they finna be forever. Well, hopefully forever. But you know what I'm saying? Like, focus on building community. That's what I would tell them to do. That's not to say you can't wish for or try to manifest a romantic relationship, whatever. Just don't make that the center of your life. Self-love takes you a long way. Self-care, going to therapy, working on your past traumas. When you really start getting into the thick of that type of work, oh, baby, life opens up. When you really sit down and be like, wait, actually, marriage is like not an end goal for me. Marriage is something that I would like to experience, but it's not my whole life's work. I want to accomplish so many more things other than just getting married. Like, marriage is cool. It's cool, but like, if I'm not married at 50, I'm not gonna think my life is over. You know what I'm saying? So I would just really want to offer them that type of perspective because, there's so much more to life than just romantic relationships. You can travel, you can try different careers, you can try new foods, you can get a private chef, you can buy land, you can buy property. I mean, girl, you can go skydiving. I went skydiving, that shit is pretty nice. It's pretty nice, and I went with one of my girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, life just opens up. You take yourself out on solo dates, try new hobbies. Like, there was men watching this too. I'd say the same thing to them. Like, bro, as much as your parents may be pushing onto you, like, oh, when you gonna have my grandbabies? Man, fuck them kids. I'm living life, and you should be living life, because what the fuck? Why are you feeling to get married and have kids by a certain age? Being in a romantic relationship is amazing if you're with the right person. If you don't settle, if you have standards, it can be amazing. But don't let that be your whole center. Don't let romantic relationships be here and then your life is like this. No. Romantic relationships gonna be in and out of your life. Okay? It's gonna come, it's gonna go. People get married, people get divorced. And then they get married again. And then divorced again. And then married. You see what I'm saying? There's just so much more to life than romantic relationships, and I want better for my people, but specifically my women, because of how we're socialized. I understand it, but yeah, last year really solidified these feelings for me, especially with the 4B movement. If you know, you know. Decenter romantic relationships, y'all. Center community. Focus on building your community. Focus on being a better friend. Okay, a better friend, yeah. Life is a everlasting balancing act. There's always going to be a part of life that is not going the way you want, and there's parts of your life that's going amazing. All that to say, don't have romantic relationships in the center of your whole life. It should not be ruling your life. It should not rule what you do, how you move throughout your day to day. There's so much more living you can do. There's so much more life to live. Have you ever seen the sunset in a country in Central America? That's what I thought. And if you say yes to that, Yeah, I like that. I like that. Do you have any hobbies? Do you take yourself out on dates? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so much more life to live other than just... But yeah, I'll get off my soapbox now, child. I just want more for my girls. My girls, my gays, my theys. Yeah, guys, that is all I got for y'all. Let me know y'all thoughts down below. Do you agree that everybody should decenter romantic relationships? Do you want to be married at a certain age? Do you want to have kids? Especially my... Okay, do you want to have kids? But yeah, let me know y'all thoughts down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys for watching. Bro, first of all, I just need to say this. This is gonna go at the end because everybody not gonna watch this. Do you know how much I struggle? Look, I can't even do it right now. Do you know how much I struggle to do this? I am a full-on Gen Z. I can't do it, bro. This is what I do. It just looks so dumb. Anyways, bye, y'all.